Yo, what's going on, guys? So this is a video, basically a tutorial on a couple of lineups for the map Haven with SOVA's recon bolt. So here's a couple of lineups. So you can line up with basically, so you're gonna come to the half walls before the big blue wall, right? That spawns here. You're gonna line yourself up right here. You can do it with 3 of those. So there's different they land at different spots. You can do it with also both sides. So you can line yourself up right here. Aim for about that high, charge it about halfway. That's gonna land in short. It's a pretty good one. So it's gonna give you info on basically everywhere in short, and sometimes you might be able to get info for like over there and over here, and sometimes maybe somebody that's hiding behind those boxes. But you'll get info for over here, over here, over here. So basically all the corners that could basically hold short. Otherwise, if you come over here again, you can do it with this one. That one should land about long. Whoops, that was too hard. Yeah, so that one I fucked up. So it's probably gonna land outside the map. Yeah, I held it for too long. My bad. So you place yourself right here. You hold it for about half.
Revealing area.
Try something like that. It's gonna land. Yeah, it did. All right, so it lands about right here. Sometimes it's gonna land on the wall. If you're lucky, it might land on the wall, and when it lands on the wall, you're able to see heaven, but not all the time. So what that one's gonna do is basically reveal anybody that's pushing long right here, or I don't know, maybe trying to get this for some fucking reason if they're stupid, or maybe sometimes you'll be able to get somebody that's hiding here, trying to hold the angle. It's gonna reveal them, and rather rarely, if you get it on a wall, you might be able to get somebody hiding behind side as well. So that's a pretty good one. And now for the third one on C that I found that really is, or on A, that's rather consistent, is this one right here, which is personally one of my favorites, or much better than those two in most situations. You line yourself up with this one right here. So the first, I guess, thing that comes out of the wall, you aim high, charge it for about half, release it, and this one lands on sight. So that's a rather good one. It lands on sight. It's gonna highlight anybody hiding in this corner, maybe in this corner, not always, since it lands like about right here. This corner is gonna get people hiding in here. Sometimes you might get people peeking here, obviously, as they're gonna see it. They might not hide, and yeah, maybe people even hiding in their CT spawn. So yeah, that's a rather good one. We'll move on over to the B lineup. There's only one I know personally that's actually like a spawn lineup, I guess you could say, that's gonna get you info rather easily off the bat. So you're gonna place yourself here where there's no well, foliage or fucking grass, whatever. I'm on low settings, so I don't know if there's any foliage or grass on higher settings in that certain spot. So I don't know if it's really precise for that, but anyway. So you're gonna look at the middle piece of wood, I guess. You're gonna charge it for less than 1, so about 1 or less. So you saw that was a little bit powerful. Yeah, so it didn't land. So you see, you don't want to aim it too hard or charge it too much. So you place yourself. Less than 1. It's gonna land. See, it landed right there. So it landed in there. It's not outside, so it's in the right. It was like right about. So it's gonna highlight anybody hiding here, in that corner. Maybe somebody holding from, I guess, this angle, this hallway. Same thing for garage hallway, or C hallway, whatever you call it. And maybe even people like holding right here like that, or like this. So that's a rather good one. Otherwise, obviously, there's your usual bound. You know, like you can stick it up there, or stick it up there, or like obviously get it up there or something. But yeah, as I said again, that's not really a lineup, that's more so just logic, you know. There's obviously the ones for garage as well that you can bounce off like this or the wall. There's another good one, I guess you could say. It's not really a lineup, as I said, it's just a usual one. You put 1 charge. That's more for queues though. It's better with the queues. You just line it like, and well, usually if you don't charge it fully, like you charge it about half, it lands right in the window. So yeah, that's pretty good. And also, if you place yourself like this, bank it up. There's if you bank it properly, like about halfway through, it lands right here, so it's pretty good. Now let's move on over to C on attack, which I'd say is the most naughty, or not naughty. It's not really that great. Well, I mean, it's pretty good. If let's say your teammates smoke off fucking C long, it's pretty good. So they smoke off C long, let's say, and then you throw that, you charge it halfway, you line yourself up for that corner to be with this piece of rock, so basically the second, and then you aim at the top of the blue sheet. You shoot it about halfway. It lands over the. Maybe if you line it up differently, just a little bit more to the left, you'll be able to get it on that corner or like that side, and it's going to be able to reveal over there. Not over here, unfortunately, if you put it here, but if you put it here, it's going to reveal here, you know, somebody hiding there. But if you put it over there, you're going to be able to reveal over here, you know, and maybe even over there. So yeah, that's a rather good one. Now let's move on over to defense. So C defense, what can you do on C defense? There's a couple, I guess, not really lineups. As I said, they're not super liney, like they're not hard lineups like in CS, I guess you could say. But you can line yourself up right here. You line yourself up with the bottom of the roof where it ends. You shoot it. That's gonna land around right like over in that like general area where I'm circling. That's gonna be able to reveal all the way over here, this corner. Anybody in long. Sometimes if somebody's like peeking for like half a second, it's gonna be able to reveal them. It's gonna be like right above their heads, right? So it's gonna be like right here. So yeah, it's gonna be able to reveal them, and I don't think this actually blocks it for some reason. So you're gonna be able to reveal people all the way over here, but I'm not certain. If you want to get it over on that like wood thingy instead of the one deeper, you can position yourself same way. You want to be able to see like a crack right there, right? Like right below that, like I guess curve thingy. You want to be able to put yourself so that you can see there. You see those holes in the trees right above my crosshair. You want to position yourself so that you're aiming in the middle of the crosshair is aiming in one of the openings. You want a full charge and then you release. That's gonna position itself right there. So anybody in long, anybody near here are should be getting hit by this. Anybody in the cubby, anywhere really, should be getting spotted as well. Anybody here in that corner, which I doubt people hide in really, and sometimes you'll get people like hiding right here or peeking right here and shit. So that's a pretty good one as well. I only have one for garage, and it's not really inside garage, as inside garage you can obviously just do the normal bank offs with like 2 bounces or 1 bounce or even no bounce at all. So you see those little squares. So what you're going to want to do is position yourself in between the 5th and the 4th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here in between the 4th and the 5th one. You're going to aim for the 2nd flag, or I think that's a flag anyways. You're going to line this up like that. Position yourself in between that big wood thingy. Just gonna aim up. Obviously, you want to charge for less. You want to charge for about less than 1, and then jump shot at the same time. So I think it's mid and then jump shot. We'll just give it like a try or two, just to make sure.
Revealing area.
So yeah, so halfway jump shot. That's gonna land directly over here, highlighting anybody hiding in here, or on that corner, in that corner, in that corner, in that corner, behind that corner. Sometimes if you'll be able to get it deep enough, it'll land right here, so you're going to be able to get people hiding there, or people holding angles right here, and maybe right here. You'll be able to see people holding B from middle, so here. Maybe you'll be able to get people hiding in window, I doubt it, and people hiding in that corner holding behind the box, obviously, for B. And then I have one more for A, I believe. And obviously there's the usual bank shots, or the one you're going to shoot over here and stuff. But that's just normal, you know, this one, you know, but it's just common knowledge, you know, it's not really a lineup, so to speak. It's nothing of a lineup, it's more so just like on the fly stuff you can just do, and it's rather easy, like anybody can figure it out. So you want to put yourself in that corner, it's really not that hard. Here you're going to see I'm lined up with like below that wood thingy right here, and also that like square thing. or not square, it's more so a triangle, but anyways. So you line yourself up like this, you hold it full charge, you wait probably like 4 or 5 seconds in the round, make sure they're out, you know,
Revealing
and
area.
that's gonna reveal all long. So all the fucking long, anybody that's trying to push up, you're gonna spot them, right? So if he's in that corner, coming around, coming close, you're gonna spot him. If he's in that corner or something on top of that wall for some fucking reason, hiding an angle or holding an angle, you know, well, you're gonna spot him. You know, just holding like this for some reason, you're gonna spot him. Same thing for that one, since it lands like about right here, right? So you're gonna spot anybody hiding in that corner. So yeah, that's a rather good one. I don't really have another lineup. One thing you can do though that's rather good is if they take sight, which is not a lineup, as I said, it's not really a lineup this time, but if they take sight, what you can do is you charge for about half. You
Revealing
do like
area.
this, it's gonna shoot above, right? Yeah, that lands. It's not like a lineup, you know, you can send it anywhere really in the site. It's not that much of a lineup, as I said. You can just, it's just a little tip. You can just send it over the wall and you'll get info, so free info basically, and they can't really do anything about it. So yeah, that's a pretty good one. And yeah, that's about all the lineups I personally know. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and see you in another video.
Right here.